So when we were earlier, you guys said you guys watched the Michael Jackson movie. Mm-hmm. How was it?
Best movie.
Wow.
Best biopic ever.
Interesting.
Best one ever.
Hell no, that shit ain't better than Pharrell's Legos.
I ain't seen Pharrell's Legos.
Oh, okay, yeah, watch that shit.
That looked lit.
That shit different.
Okay.
That looked lit.
That shit different.
But nah, Michael was.
And got all the.
It was filthy.
All the artists in there.
It was better than Whitney. It was better than Bohemian Rhapsody. It was better than Selena.
Damn, better than Selena.
It was better than Rocket Man. Yeah, that was the best biopic.
So it's a timeline biopic specific to the late 60s, late 60s through the 80s?
It's like 45 minutes on ABC Michael Jackson. ABC.
Yeah.
And then it's like an hour and 15 of off the wall thriller. And then like 5 minutes
Who
of
was
bad.
the guy that he got to fire his dad? Whoever that nigga was gangster.
You know who he got to fire his dad? You know who that was?
Who was that?
The fucking executive producer of the movie.
Well,
He got his dad out of there. He was like, "Fuck that! I can't
John
do it."
Branca?
He said, "You want to work for me? You got to do this."
That shit had
He
me
said,
dying.
"You got to do this. You got to fire my dad."
He fired his dad with a fax.
and it had Spanish in it too. He was different languages he was using.
That's crazy. So did they depict Joe Jackson like in a negative way, or did they kind of they
Nah,
took
I
it
actually
easy?
think it was kinda
just
soft on him.
Like but we know that he was the hard ass dad. Like the dad would just be on your helmet.
Yeah.
Like you can see that's what he was. He wanted to whoop Michael Jackson as a grown man.
He did. He did.
Because this nigga fired him. He wanted to whoop him. She said, "What you gonna do? Beat him?"
Hey, you gotta get them steps right. You gotta get them steps right, Mike.
He perfected that shit.
Yeah, them steps ain't never been wrong.
Never.
And Mike, so what was like your favorite part of the movie? Also, it's I think it's important to mention Antoine Fuqua.
Yeah.
He's the
director?
Director.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
Thank you.
Favorite part of the movie?
Do we gotta wear masks, my nigga? Because nigga, no, for real, my immune system is off, nigga.
you're
I
good.
can't afford to get sick.
No, you're good.
So I'm
not
asking
saying-
for seriously.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do we need a mask?
No, you're straight.
Okay, I'm just making
Yeah,
sure,
absolutely.
my nigga. Like, don't
Yeah.
pass that shit to
You're
me.
compromised. I know.
Yeah, my shit don't work. My shit off like a light switch.
I know.
So the first one I let go, but the second one was kind of scaring me. So I had to. Sorry to cut you off, Phil, but damn,
My throat
it is.
is parched.
So
Pause.
just for you guys to know, your boy's immune system is off because the the meds and the
Off.
No, man. That's good. And make sure you keep all this shit on the podcast. Don't delete none of this. So again, back to the important shit. Welcome back to another episode of the Two Truth Podcast, man. My name is Robel, and I'm here with some near and dear friends. To my left, man, I got my brother Phil. To my right, I got my main man, the one and only Nathaniel, the Great Robinson. And straight ahead, man, I got the man with the vision, the plan, the master plan, man. My guy Rob, man. Shout out to you. How are you all doing? You guys doing all right?
Man, we Gucci.
Man,
Yeah.
welcome back, man. How was everybody's weekend?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah? Y'all acting too cool again. Y'all doing that shit again.
Weekend was
we
great.
chilling.
Come on, man.
Hey, but-
Phil dressed like he about to write some poetry. Nate looked like he about to go build a house. And I'll get back to Rob. But anyways, Phil, man, how you doing? How was your weekend, man?
Oh, weekend was great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Went to see Mike. That shit was lit.
Yeah.
Did some white people shit on Saturday.
What's that?
Man, you know.
Axe throwing.
Yeah. Woods, snow in
cornhole.
April. 4x4 vehicles, you know.
That's lit.
Pulling cars, towing cars out.
Yeah, that's lit. That's
Getting
real
stuck
black
for
people
fun.
Okay.
You know, just purposely raising your cortisol.
No doubt.
You know, that kind of shit.
You feel safe?
I'm getting acclimated. It's taken 37 years,
So
but
do
I'm
you
getting
be the
better.
only token black guy that be there? Be honest.
You know what's funny? We ran into
You saw another one.
No, in your group, though.
No, we ran into this. We seen this black dude was out there, right? And he had Oklahoma plates, and he rolled up, and everybody looked at him, and he got out, and I was like, "Hey, man, you from Oklahoma? Where you from? Blah blah blah." He's from where my cousin's from, where my grandma's from. We started talking, then everyone was chill. I was like, "Y'all was trying to alienate the shit out of this man just because you don't know
Yeah,
him."
don't listen. Well, we need more token black guys in the white community, huh?
Well, first and foremost, I commend Phil for being brave enough to go out there and be the only black guy.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Because we've heard that
You're
story
laughing.
way too
I'm
much.
leaving.
We've heard that story way too much,
I'm
right? Where you leave
leaving.
with all your friends and we
I'm
never hear
leaving.
from you ever again.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, bro. I'm leaving. If I can't bring my homies, like 4 or 5 of us deep, and coming to the function with, for my girl that's
Well, we could. I'll bring. Hey,
it's on the other side, nigga. Nah, I'm not going by myself. Every time she want me to go do something, I say, baby, you know what?
I'll bring.
I'll be rattled.
Next time I'll bring you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
No doubt. But you had a good time.
Yeah.
Because I'm fond of doing white people shit.
No
that
doubt.
shit fun, bro.
You fond of it.
Fond of it.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how about you, man? I had a joke too. I'm gonna save that when you said that shit. But how was your weekend?
Just
big
say your
dog?
joke now.
No, that's all good. I'll
Put it on
save
the
it.
Patreon.
I'll save it. How was your weekend?
It was lit.
What'd you do?
It's hoop.
Who?
Come get some buckets, man. Come
That
get
was you, that video I seen that was recently?
Yeah, man. That was Sunday, bro. We hooping, bro.
Damn, that's
with the old
crazy.
niggas.
Like do you feel like you still got it?
Yeah, bro. I just be hooping. I just having fun, bro. I just
No,
have
no,
fun
no.
when I
What's
hoop.
the highest level you think you could play basketball at right now?
NBA, if I get in shape.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, you guys are haters.
I didn't say shit. I just asked.
Hey, I
Coming
swear,
from-
these niggas, they
coming
play in
from-
the league and they swear they could, like, there's no
That's not-
retirement for these niggas.
No,
You
there's-
retired, nigga.
Okay, now listen. In this era, are they playing defense? Okay, thank you. Rob, okay, let me ask you something else, right? Since we're talking about it, is the floor wide open? Are we shooting how many threes a game are people shooting now? Guys that should never be even shooting that many. How many threes are they putting up?
All of them.
That's the game.
Okay, so you don't think I can catch and shoot and shoot the ball?
I was just asking.
My nigga, if you explained it that way, Phil could catch a shoot in the NBA.
Phil has not played basketball.
But I'm saying,
no,
nigga,
that's not how I'm.
you're
That's not how I'm
retired.
explaining it. You're asking me. I
Hold on.
was a professional athlete.
You seriously think you could play in the league right
If
now?
I went to go work out and you give me a solid 2 months to get in shape, yes, I could, bro. Because it's basketball. It's not like you ask me to go out there and race against Usain Bolt, my nigga.
Well, there you have it. Hey, clip this up. Nathaniel
That's
Robinson.
crazy. Yes,
So,
I can do a 10-day, bro.
10 day?
I can do a 10-day for sure.
Well, shit. If you
And then I
believe
can
it,
go in
believe
there and I can definitely get you 10 points right now without even blinking.
Hey, well, I don't want to come off as a hater. If you believe
you
it,
are.
I believe
You
it.
are
I
coming
believe
off
it.
as a hater
Come on,
right
man.
now,
I'm your
bro.
biggest supporter, dog. Get the
Bro,
fuck out of here.
you just said no, bro.
Because I'm just, satire, my nigga.
All right, that's
satire,
cool.
satire,
That's
satire.
cool.
You know what? That brings me
crazy.
to a question which we were talking about earlier. In the spirit of professionals are really good at shit. Y'all see somebody broke the 2-hour marathon over the weekend?
We did.
I didn't
I
see
saw it. I won't speak for Nate.
Well, someone broke the 2-hour marathon. He went the first person in a real race to go under 2 hours in the marathon.
Break that down, Phil.
That's 13 miles an hour for 2 hours straight.
What?
And how many miles-
Who did it?
But here's my question to both of you before you do too much math. How long do you think you could keep a 2-hour marathon pace
At 13 miles per hour?
at 13 miles per hour?
Shit. At 13 miles per hour? Maybe a lap?
So I know what the minute per mile is.
Okay. What?
I could probably do it for like half a mile.
Okay. Okay.
See, I'm doing a lap.
What did I say? What did I tell Tyler?
We was all talking about it earlier. We was like 5-10 minutes.
Phil broke that
I don't
shit
even
down
think you can do.
immediately.
I don't think I could do that shit. in
No,
5
because I was
minutes.
like, no, you can't, because that means you could run a 420 mile.
That is insane, bro. 13
I think in
miles an
college,
hour?
my fastest mile was, I want to say like 5 something.
Okay. You got them short ass legs was going to work.
I
boy.
won though, nigga. I
really?
get UW athletes. I beat everybody on my team. I was
believe
first.
it. I believe it.
What? Wait, hold up. What team?
UW.
What
Coach
sport?
Romar, basketball.
Exactly.
But
of
so
course
what? But
you
that's what I'm
did.
saying. But I'm just saying
Them
that's
niggas
basketball
got two
players, bro.
speeds. Walk or run.
Yeah, all right. We do a light jog. We do a light jog. But basketball's run stop. Like Steph Curry in the game runs a fucking like 2-3 miles in an NBA game on a half court.
You're right.
So
I just thought that shit was funny because you hear something, you're like, damn, that's
13
hella
miles
fast.
per hour for how long?
You're like, he did
2
2
hours.
Bro,
That's
hours.
ridiculous, dog. You
You
know how
would
fast
think-
that is to run?
Yes, bro. Go turn a treadmill to 13
Where
miles per hour.
where in Africa is this gentleman from?
They're all from the same spot.
Yeah, where?
Kenya.
Kenya. Shout out to Kenya, man.
Everybody from Kenya.
Shout out to Kenya. That is insane.
You know, they say more high school boys in Kenya go under 4 minutes in the mile than American boys have ever. Every year. Also, Kenya's smaller than this country.
Well,
By the way.
they got a lot to run for though. In
For
Kenya,
sure.
they got a lot to run for in Kenya.
Shit
I'm
crazy.
gonna
man.
shut up with that one.
Every once in a
I
while.
don't want my niggas. I want my real niggas to be mad with the joke that I had in my mind for sure.
Hey,
Scary, yeah.
every
Yeah,
once
I'm
in a
not
while,
doing
you
it.
see a different flag. You be like, "Oh shit, somebody from Britain won. Oh shit, somebody from the U.S. won." And then you look at where they was born. It's always Kenya. I'm like, bitch, stop giving. That don't count.
I don't like that shit either. Like Giannis, this is a public service announcement to Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right,
Yeah.
listen, bro, you're not from Greece, my nigga.
What's he, Nigerian?
You're Nigerian, dog. I'm tired of you carrying that goddamn flag.
The reason why, because he's been there probably that's all he remembers.
I don't give a fuck, man. You African, dog. You hear me?
I ain't mad at you for that.
Make sure we get this to Giannis, man. And I fucked your last name up on purpose because you be repping that bullshit. But
The Greek freak.
The Greek freak.
We can't call him that no more.
Nah,
Just call that
man.
nigga the freak.
They call him the Nigerian nightmare, man.
Ooh.
I like that for him. The Nigerian nightmare,
That's
man.
what he should have went with.
Yeah,
He gotta change that.
He left that on the table.
Especially if he ends up going to New York in the offseason. Because if the Knicks lose, bro, they gonna blow that whole shit up.
Nah, they just gotta. It's like they're gonna want to get rid of one person.
Who's that cat?
Nah, well,
You gonna get rid of Cat.
if they're getting Giannis, you would have to let go. You would have
Who's
to
the
let
one
Cat
person
go.
if you don't get rid of Cat?
Brunson? You gotta go get a different point guard.
Oh, so you're saying they?
They will move. They will
That's
have
a
to
mistake.
move Brunson.
For what?
Because the contract, you gotta make the money work.
Brunson's the best deal
Yeah, he took
in the
he
NBA
took a
besides
discount.
Peyton Pritchard.
He took a
I'm
discount.
just saying what you have to do to make the money work to get him in New York City. Because it ain't like
Oh, you're saying to get Giannis. Get rid of
yeah.
Cat.
Yeah, I'm saying you get rid of Cat, but you're gonna like.
You going to have a team with Giannis and Cat?
No, I wouldn't. But I'm just saying you would have to give up certain things to get him. If you give up Cat, you're gonna have Brunson, who is ball dominant. Giannis need the ball.
Yeah, but Brunson has shown he can defer though. In Dallas,
Yeah, that was in Dallas when he was young. Now he $100-200 million. Nigga, I'm not being second to nobody.
I mean, he will if
Give
he
me
won a
the ball.
championship.
Man, the
He won a
fuck out of here,
championship.
bro.
I mean, you might be right. I don't know.
I'm telling
I don't know.
you,
These
I'm
niggas
telling
got
you, bro.
egos.
I'm telling you, bro. Like you just seen the last game they won. They threw the ball to what? Cat triple double, damn near.
Yeah.
So you need a big,
Yeah, you definitely need a
but
big.
Cat needs to go inside out instead of outside in. Cat want to be a guard. You ain't a guard, bro.
Yeah, he's
not a
tripping.
guard, my
He
guy.
plays crazy.
Yeah, go in there, get your money inside. You start, you get out, make little jumpers. Cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. I mean, if we gonna talk NBA, we might as well talk about that first round, the Eastern Conference final NBA playoffs with the Pistons and Magic, man.
Man, that's tricky because Orlando, they playing? I told you it's like that
playing
playing
really
team
well.
that come in and beat the fucking number 1 seed type shit. That shit is.
They're playing. They're
Yeah,
playing
bro,
with
if
the
they
chip
win
on their
tonight,
shoulder.
let's see, man. If they win tonight, they have 3-1.
Hey, man, I appreciate that with the Sonics gone since 2008, you can always count on somebody from Seattle to hold it down and keep our name relevant.
Man, shout out to Paulo for sure.
So Sixers, Embiid came back last night.
Peyton Pritchard is the best $7 million I've ever seen someone spend. The fuck?
Those sorts of options is a
30
dream for a
But I've been
general
trying to
manager.
tell people 32. He had 32 points, 12 for 21, 6 for 12 from 3, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 0 turnovers.
Yeah.
He protects the ball.
Yeah.
He cherishes it. I told people that Peyton Pritchard is like that, bro.
And he's
Doing this shit with no athleticism, cooking, frying, filet mignon. He doing it all.
Where he
Peyton
from?
Pritchard, Pacific Northwest,
Come on.
right down the street in Portland. You feel
Come
me?
on, stand up.
Yeah, you got to show love, bro. And he work hard, bro.
Yeah.
He cool. And he can go corporate on your ass. And he can go hood. He can come to the hood and give you 40, 50 points and then go do it in the NBA. He's really like that.
Oh, you
like
mean
that.
corporate like that? Because I was like,
Corporate by playing in the NBA is corporate to him.
no, I get it. I was
You feel
just
me?
like,
But when he comes to the pro-ams, every pro-am that he's been to, he's going for 60s and 70s.
I thought you meant
Drew
like
leagues and
corporate,
ball
corporate.
league. Like, I'm just saying his game, he can do both.
Yeah.
He can give you the corporate side, and then he can give you the I'm not playing no fucking game side.
are there any 6-foot guards that can't take it outside of the NBA? Because I feel like if you're 6 foot and you can make it in the NBA, you got to be crazy outside the NBA.
Got to be.
But certain people game fits that.
You think some people just fit, so their game just fit
Like,
the NBA?
I'll tell you this, like right now, like Jason Kidd,
Yeah.
not saying he couldn't go back and play in a pro-am, and I don't think he can go for 60.
Okay, I got you.
But that's J Kidd. No, but you can't guard him. He can die. Like he's just
I got
that J
you.
Kidd. You feel me?
Yeah.
So guys like Steve Francis can play corporate in the NBA, but his corporate NBA is real still wiggly, like he's playing in the hood. But he can go in the hood and give you 6. Like you know what I'm saying?
I guess
Certain
that makes
players can
sense.
do both. Jamal Crawford can do both.
Obviously.
Certain guys, Kyrie Irving can do both. There's certain guys that can. Certain
those
guys that can't.
motherfuckers are playing pro-am in the NBA.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, Jason Terry. Shout out to JT. He's from Seattle. He can't go to give you 40 points in the pro-am.
Okay.
But he,
at his peak.
That's a good
no,
example.
he just couldn't because he don't got that type of game.
Yeah.
But he's one of the best players to play. He's one of the only get state championship, national championship,
Yep.
NBA championship.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
only a couple people that has ever done it.
Yeah.
And he's one of those type of guys. But
Yeah, for sure.
he's legit. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't bank on him going to the Rucker right now or to the fucking
Yeah, I
what's
got
the name
you.
of Drew League and go crazy.
Put
Yeah.
one more name on that bullet. There's one other person I don't think you're gonna say.
You said that can do both.
He can't do both.
He can't do both.
Can't
This
do
person
both.
is he in the league right now?
He's not in the league right now, but he's from Seattle,
He's from Seattle.
Tacoma.
Tacoma.
Ooh, you talking about Isaiah?
Avery Bradley?
Isaiah can't do what?
I don't think he can go to the pro. I don't think he can go to the Drew League and give you 50, 60, 70.
Isaiah
He's done it
who?
already.
Well,
You're
where?
tripping. But, huh?
Wait, Isaiah who?
Thomas.
I don't-
IT
I
can
don't-
do both for sure.
Isaiah Thomas?
He's averaged 29 in the league.
Is he
and
wiggly like that?
Bro, he got the state record in states Washington scoring 50. Nobody's done it yet.
He averaged like 47 game in the state tournament.
Yeah, that's what I'm
different,
saying.
man. That's
No,
different.
But I'm saying that's one, and then you go to college. He's done it. College, 30 points.
Playing in those shorts.
Yeah, baggy ass towel shorts.
For real.
No, dead ass, bro. You say Isaiah Thomas can't go and do both, bro. He's hooped. He scored 80. He scored like 71 in Jamal's pro-am. Then he went to Drew League and had 30 something, bro. You know how hard it is to score 30, 40 in the Drew League if you're not like, you know.
Nah, his game's
Okay,
crazy.
yeah,
I take that back. I fucked up.
There you go. Shout out to
You know how his game is crazy? Because Brad Stevens was just like, all right, who's on this team? Actually, I'm gonna build an offense just for him. Like that's crazy to me.
Okay, so
you're tripping.
what do you think about Devin Booker naming the referee in Game 3 after the blatant missed calls?
I mean, how can you got imagine guys that got the bag? They don't give a fuck about that fine.
Yeah.
Send that fine money to the
That is
WNBA.
some really poor
You hear me?
officiating though.
It is. Send that fine money to the WNBA. All the fine money from the NBA should go to the WNBA, man. Get that salary up for them ladies, man.
Hey, side note, did you hear Jason Williams talk about the WNBA?
What do you say? White chocolate?
White chocolate?
Yeah, white chocolate. He said, I don't like the WNBA. That's just bullshit. He said, I'm tired of hearing cats talk about how they would beat.
Oh yeah, they got to stop that though. They got to stop the slander. They're not beating no high school teams.
He said they wouldn't beat me and Randy Moss back in high school, let alone anyone else.
Yeah, they got to stop that. Not saying saying that women can't compete,
Yeah.
but they got to stop trying to. Like certain kids are like, even like girl kids in high school. If you play Kevin Durant 1-on-1, I'm picking me. Like, come on, bro. Like, I get you want the confidence, but KD is you're not touching the ball.
Yeah.
Bro, Jason Williams saying they wouldn't even beat me and Randy Moss back in high school. Bro, yeah, you and Randy Moss, that's a cold ass combo.
See, that's a cold duo.
See what Phil
That's
saying
not
is,
scrubs.
what Phil is saying, there are some teams that they could beat, is what he's saying subliminally. Phil thinks that there are some
You
teams.
think that there's a WNBA team that could be what?
High school teams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my high school team would have got washed by the storm.
Yeah, but your high school team can't beat JV. Like, come on, for real.
We would have got washed.
That's what I'm saying. But Brainerd Beach is not losing to no WNBA team. I don't believe that at all.
All right,
It's
well,
not that.
switching sports from the NBA to the NFL, man. We had the 2026 NFL draft last Thursday, man. And did you guys get a chance to watch any of that?
I didn't watch, but I know that we got a little running back.
Yeah.
We got some little DBs from
Yep.
TCU that's pretty solid. And
Yep.
one kid, I think, from Arkansas DB.
Yeah. Well,
We
we
put him at nickel or safety. Like,
we got an
not
offensive
bad.
tackle. We had an offensive tackle in the first round from Texas. His name is Kevin Banks Jr.
Protecting that quarterback. We need that too.
Oh, I definitely think those first couple picks, Seahawks definitely were investing in their quarterback
In their
protection.
future. Yeah,
And then their
protection.
trenches, because they went offensive tackle in the first round. Second round, they went with a defensive lineman. He was from Washington, Braylon Trice. Are you familiar with him?
Oh, Trice?
Yeah.
We got him?
Yeah,
he
they
did. He
picked
was
him
number
second
8, I
round.
think he was. Defense? Is he
Second round pick.
Yeah, that's
Second round
not
pick.
bad.
Yep. And
like
then we got a safety, Cameron. We got some kid named Cameron from Miami in the third round. And then, yeah, man, I think the clear focus is the trenches and protection of your quarterback and trying to replicate what you did last year in the Super Bowl, man. I think they're trying to really win again. And they got some really solid pieces to kind of reassure or the protection of your quarterback, and then trying to get some pressure on the defensive side with your defensive line.
I'm glad we went to go get a nice little young running back though.
Yeah.
Charbonnet
we
probably
needed
not
that.
playing this year, right?
Huh?
Charbonnet's probably not playing.
He won't play.
Yeah, with his knee, he didn't play for a while.
Because he got hurt like in the playoffs.
Yeah,
right?
so he's not gonna play until the end of the season.
October
But I
at
would
the
just wait the
earliest?
whole year and come next year.
Where'd they get the running back? What round did they get him in?
I think
Late.
I want to say third or fourth.
Okay.
Fourth round,
Maybe
I think it was
fourth, maybe
fourth or
fourth
fifth round. But they got him. He was the backup from Notre Dame.
Okay.
and they both them running backs were pretty cold. Both of them.
You see the first pick? My boy from Indiana.
Oh yeah, you talking Mendoza?
Mendoza.
Mendoza.
He's
We gonna see. We gonna see,
in
man.
Vegas. He's in Las Vegas.
We're gonna see what it do.
Who was number 2 overall pick? You guys know?
Number 2 overall pick.
Well, while you look that up, Nate, I think that this is a great opportunity to talk to all these athletes that just got drafted. Because I'm always curious, man. Like, as somebody that's gone through that whole process, man. Do you have any
edge rusher David Bailey?
David Bailey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know what school he's from, but that name sounds familiar. But go ahead. Texas Tech. Okay. Now what are you saying?
Somebody that somebody like yourself that got drafted in the first round in the NBA. What kind of advice do you have for some of these kids that are getting ready to kind of dive into this whole entire new lifestyle, man, with money, people,
Man,
women?
Yeah,
What
just
kind of
learn
what
that
kind of
word.
advice?
Learn that word. No.
No, okay.
Yeah, you gotta learn the word no, man. Fast. Get it in your vocabulary now. No, I can't. And then if you can't say no, blame that shit on your accountant and everybody else that handles your money. Because then they can't trump that person. They can't just be like, and they probably shouldn't have that person's number.
Okay.
Hey, no names. What's the craziest request someone made of you? So you were drafted in June, right?
Mm-hmm.
Season starting October. What's the craziest request somebody made of you before you even played a game?
That's a good ass question.
Oh man,
And it's a while ago. You might not remember, but
nah. I mean, I remember like specifically somebody in my family asked me for 20 bands.
Is that the most anybody's ever asked you for?
No, but 20 bands is the most. I mean, at that time, yes, but not over.
20 bands before you played a game.
20
That's
bands.
crazy.
20 bands. Understand that's tax free, so that's really like 40 grand.
Yeah.
So take that in consideration that that shit is not.
And then of course you're a good guy. You said yes.
You think I did? Nigga, my mom would have slapped me upside my fucking head, nigga. And my baby mama was definitely not letting that shit run at the time, nigga. I had a fucking 1-year-old son at that time, bro.
That's crazy.
That money was going to diapers, trying to find an apartment, like, you know what I'm saying? But for the newcomer, like for the new kids coming in, bro, get your shit established first, bro. Make sure you get your bread first. Make sure you put away a certain percent for yourself. Before you get paid, put 20% or something, 10% for yourself, because everything else is literally going out to paying everybody else that before you even touch anything.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam, knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? You got rent. I know half the football niggas, they want to buy jewelry and all that. They got to pay their agent back because your agent in front of them money. Like it's a cold game that people don't know.
Yeah.
All that shit they weren't before. Well, now it's a little different because now NIL, they are probably already bagged up. Half of them are probably already bagged up. So you're really you're in the green right now.
Yeah.
So
Maybe. Hopefully.
Just stay there. Besides the guys that got, bad advice. But now if I'm NIL, I'm coming in with millions already, or at least a couple 100,000 to myself. I'm chilling. I don't need to buy nothing. I don't need to do nothing. Just, say no. Let people know if you guys can wait until my next contract, until I really sign a big deal, then I can help. Right now, I can't help with shit.
Yeah.
And keep it that simple.
Did you roll with an entourage when you got drafted?
No, I didn't. I mean, I had my boys. I only had them when I came here.
Okay.
Like when I got drafted, I was here in Seattle.
Yeah.
And all my friends and family were at my crib.
What is the role of an entourage? What is the role of the entourage?
The role is if anything happens where somebody got to take a fall for something, you got to take a fall guy.
Okay.
You got a guy that'll whoop ass when no questions asked for sure. That don't mind going to jail or whatever.
That's crazy. We got two
one
fall
homie.
guys.
You got one homie that will go get all the hoes. That one guy that knows how to talk to him and know how to mouthpiece and all that. You got one of those.
Okay.
You got one, the protector of you.
Yeah.
Like there's like friends that protect every, but one person like that was my brother.
Yeah.
That was my bro chick. He's not letting nobody. You're not coming to talk. You're not coming to say anything. If anything happens, then he got that. Like he's taking care. He's taking care of all that.
Okay.
I mean, you got the finance guy that knows about everything, apps, whatever you need to done, how to get shit done.
Yeah.
You got one handyman. You got one chef, nigga that can cook and do everything. A utility guy. You know what I'm saying? You got a jack of all trades. You got. It's like you the king, and you got all your shit.
You got all your bases covered.
Yeah, and then you got and then they're all ready to go to war no matter what.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what an entourage is. It's mostly your friends from back in the day. Then you'll get some scragglers, guys that, man, I know this, I got that, bro. What's up? Let me get your number. Let me get your math. Let me get your. You got those guys that sneak in there, but it's just more family. But once you get a little older, they die off and start doing their own thing and starting families and shit.
They realize after like 6-7 years, they didn't give me a single dollar. I gotta
not
find
even
a new,
that. No, it's not like that. But I shouldn't have to give you anything.
Well, the problem is motherfuckers are in your circle with the hope and expectation that you'll give something.
You got leeches, you got those guys, but certain things that what I can do is like if you want to go do something, I can start you on your path. Like get you to culinary art school. One of my friends, I put him through culinary art school. He finished and whatever. I don't know what he's doing with it now, but just doing shit like that. Like you help your friends, and then your friends should be bringing you bags.
That's a hell of a.
So then you can get this. Then you can split whatever you bring. I'm splitting with you 50-50, my nigga.
Yeah.
Straight up. So if you're bringing me bread, I'm giving you bread. It's the easiest thing. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be just everybody taking from me.
Yeah.
Like what LeBron did with his homies. He put them on. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's the blueprint though. That's best case scenario. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. But it worked. It worked.
What's the biggest tab you ran up at a nightclub?
At a nightclub?
Yeah.
On my birthday, I think I spent like I spent $30,000 on my birthday.
So you got to break that down. How the fuck do you get to a tab with $30,000?
No, it was a weekend. It wasn't just one night.
Okay, but still, I feel like it's some. I know you.
Me personally, I've never spent more than on my 30th for that weekend. I spent $30,000 on a weekend.
Oh, you spent 30 for the 30th?
Yeah,
but that's crazy.
You
don't
again.
strike me as
Look, never again. But
that's crazy. You don't even strike me as somebody that would ever spend 30 bands.
Well, it's just one. I flew all my friends that couldn't make it, that didn't have enough money to make it, and I got
Flew them where?
to LA.
Okay.
We went to LA. I went through a little day party. Got that done. Got the house. Got the chef. Like they didn't have to really spend nothing but the flight, and then I got the housing and paid for both of the Airbnbs. I got 2 Airbnbs right next door to each other.
Yeah.
So
30 bands.
like all that, but like
So you
the
got a party.
weekend.
You wasn't out.
No, I wasn't. But I'm just saying the whole weekend is just spent $30,000.
Yeah,
So I just
30,000,
had a party, went to whatever, went to this club. Spent bottles for the gang, for everybody. I don't drink, so I just got everything from everybody else.
Will you tell everybody what happens if you do drink? What immediately happens?
No, fuck you, bro. Why I gotta tell my story? Well, anyway, the reason why I don't drink, guys, since Robert wants to tell my business without telling it, so let me tell it myself, is because if fucking alcohol gives me the shits immediately. It's like instant X-Lax, bro. I drink. I swear, I don't know what. So that's why I don't drink.
Hey, bro,
damn.
I
Okay,
remember
then I'm trying to keep this kidney healthy, but that's whole nother
before
story.
Before that, but there was.
But yeah,
one,
bro, I was in the club one day, bro. I was taking shots with my little bro, and the stomach. I'm like, oh no, not in the club.
That's crazy.
I don't want to take a shit in the club.
You know how
I'm going
nasty
to the hotel.
nightclub
The night's
shitter
over.
is.
Exactly. The club's over. I'm done. Even if y'all don't come with me, I'm going home. I'll see you guys later. Like that's me. I'm that guy. I'm not shitting in public,
crazy,
bro. It's not
dog.
happening. It's not happening.
That is insane. Have you ever been like a teammate at a party of where they like, what is like the craziest tab you've heard a colleague spend in one night at a nightclub?
I mean, when I was on the Knicks, I was on the Knicks one time, guys, before, but we had guys like Marbury. We had
And he had a bag on the Knicks too.
Bag, Jalen Rose, Bag. Who else we had? Steve Francis on the Knicks, Bag. Zebo, Bag.
Yeah.
Who else? Mo Taylor, Bag. Eddie Curry, Bag.
And they were blowing it, huh?
Man, we went to. I remember one time, no bullshit. They took me my rookie year. They took me to Magic City, and I'm sorry to tell this story, guys, but I love y'all. But I'm gonna just give them a little glimpse. It was so much money on the floor, I couldn't see the floor. It was money. It was money everywhere, bro.
Oh my
everywhere.
God.
So you got to imagine each player is outdoing each player. So if one player gets 10 bands, nigga, another one getting 20, nigga, and it's all at once. It's like we're sitting here and it's the club, and you got 30, I got 20, and you passing it to the teammates, and we're just blowing cheese. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, thank God I don't got to throw none of my money. This is all their money I'm throwing. It felt good to throw another nigga money on the girls. Let me tell you. But that was like, it was just raining bread, and it's, bad women everywhere.
That's funny.
It was a great night.
That is too funny, man. Well, okay, man. I feel like it's time to switch gears a little bit, man. Last week we didn't get a chance to talk about our satellite correspondent, man. So I want to give her a quick shout out, man. Shout out to the one and only Kelly Matthews. This is our extraordinaire satellite reporter, man. So I'm going to give you guys a little quick listen to what she's got to say this week.
You know what? I'm not afraid to ruffle some feathers. Being frail is not the flex you think it is. Starving yourself and doing hot girl walks doesn't make you disciplined. It makes you vulnerable. Sure, it might seem cute now, but it's not going to be cute when your hair starts falling out.
Damn.
When you lose your period. When you start breaking bones because you have osteopenia. When you can't do basic daily tasks because you're literally impaired. Not to mention when you're underfueled, your brain literally doesn't work. Yes, I'm being blunt, but I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying it because my driving force, my deepest desire in this life is to live to see a day when women stop viewing themselves purely as objects, as pieces of clay to be molded to fit whatever the trend is at any given moment. And to see how much your world can open up and how full your life can be when you actually genuinely start taking care of yourself in a real way. Not in like an Instagram wellness kind of way, where you know that the stronger that you can be, the more capable and well-fed you can be, the better your life is going to be in the long term. What I want is women not breaking bones, not losing their period, not getting dementia when they're older because they've been underfed for many, 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 many years. I want women to be full of life. So for the love of God, strength train, get outside, eat the food, have good sex, sleep,
That's what I'm talking
and
about. It's the
then
best thing
maybe
she
I
said the
will
whole
shut
time.
the fuck up on the internet.
What are your thoughts, Phil?
All I heard was have good sex. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's crazy.
All them breaking bones and shit. Yeah, I heard that shit went out the. Have good sex, yes, women. Come on,
Yeah,
go
no,
work out, go eat, go drink your milks, and get your bones right, and have good sex.
I think there's a point she was getting at though, right, Phil? With the importance of the direct correlation to strength training and
Yeah, strength training is good for your bones.
okay.
And I think oftentimes people do think that resistance training, any type, is good for your bones. And that's not exactly true. You know, bands are resistance training, Pilates is resistance training, but it's not putting the force on your bones needed for bone growth. And something that you see in women is that maybe women get to, let's say, our age with bones that are on the cusp of being healthy to not healthy. But one of the things menopause does is it takes a lot of your bones away. And so women need to be entering 30s, entering their 40s with a surplus of bone, knowing that some's going to be taken away from them. You basically got to spend your life building up your savings account of bone because you're going to have to spend it. You don't have a choice. And a lot of times we know, like one year it's cool to be thick. Then the other year, everybody's trying to be heroin chic like it's 1992 again. And it's crazy. Bodies aren't clothes. It's not fashion that you just change because one thing's cool now, one thing's cool later.
Yeah.
And that shit is dangerous for yourself, but it sets a dangerous precedent because, you know, regardless of who you are, there's probably somebody looking at you, looking up to you. And yeah, but the bodies aren't just to be fashion. They're like the real things and you need them in 50 years.
Yeah, I think also Kelly Matthews made a point to kind of touch on your menstrual cycle and not wanting to lose out on that at some point, right? And the correlation with strength training and your period. Can you touch on that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think your period is generally a sign that things are healthy for you. It's a good barometer of the health of your body. And a lot of times we were taught that like when women work really hard, when they are athletes to this certain level, a lot of the times we're just like, they'll just lose it. That's just part of it. It's the female triad. And we didn't think of it that negatively. Now we know that there's a lot of negative things that are associated with that, you know? We've coached maybe boys, like if you're out of shape, lose 5-10 pounds, it'll be lighter on your body. You'll be able to run a couple more laps. And for women, it's not that simple. There's a lot of hormones that are involved in having a healthy body that keep their bones healthy. You just tell them to do some crazy shit. Like you shouldn't tell the boys that either, but the risk of telling women that is higher than you. That's where you see cross country runners with stress fractures because their coach was just like, your horsepower to weight ratio will be higher if you lose 10 pounds. And it's just not that simple. You should be teaching athletes and all their humans healthy ways to go about things like that.
My last question for you, Phil, is there a bunch of research out there now that helps prolongs menopause if you stay diligent in the strength and conditioning department?
Oh, I don't think it's about like prolonging it or pushing it out because it's going to be caused by, 1 year from your last menstrual cycle means it's the first you're officially in it. Mm-hmm. I think what's important is that we know it's inevitable. It's coming. It's coming for somebody at 42. It's coming for somebody at 52. The point is it's coming. So the point is when it comes, you should be the most prepared and you shouldn't let 22-year-old you set 52-year-old you up for failure.
Right.
Like that's some bullshit.
So that goes back to what you were saying with the surplus.
Yeah, and that's where you see women in their 50s and 60s and you have these breaks and you have bone health that's not where it should be. And you have people who are really kind of set up for failure. And, you talk to women, like if you talk to boomer women now, like a lot of them, it makes me feel super sad to talk to because they're just like, yo, man, like my bones are not in great shape, but this isn't really fair. This is what I was told I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Great. And so for boomers, I get that there's no reason for our generation and the one under us to make the mistake again. To make the same mistake that your parents were forced to make is crazy.
Right. Absolutely, man. Well, shout out to Kelly Matthews. Shout out to Phil for touching on some of the things that she did. If you don't follow Kelly Matthews, it is Kelly Matthews across all platforms. She's a wealth of knowledge. She's somebody in the industry setting the standard. And I co-sign her. I think these two guys up here will also kind of co-sign what I'm saying here. So shout out to her. Shout out to you, Phil. In closing, man, March 15th. May 15th.
May?
May 15th. Taurus, Iceman is on the way. They have officially released the date for Iceman, baby. Are you excited?
I thought you was gonna say we have to wait a whole nother year for this Iceman, bro.
No. Sorry. May. I was so excited. May 15th. May 15th. 5 days before your boy turns 40, man. So you know it's about to go down.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
man. You're gonna be playing that all motherfucking day, huh?
Woo!
I'm ready.
He gonna be playing that shit all day.
It's been too long.
What do you think is
It's gonna be on Drake rotation on everybody's platforms.
What can you expect from Iceman?
I can expect. You remember when Cardi B came out with that album and she had 21 of the top 25
Ooh, it's
songs?
gonna be like that?
I can expect that.
Oh, so you think he's not playing no games?
Is he throwing shots? Is he throwing direct shots, or is he
It's
throwing
not just that he's
subs?
not playing no games.
Is he playing subs?
He's gonna drop an album in a time where everyone's super thirsty.
Yeah.
So
Summertime.
I don't like orange juice, but if I'm thirsty, I'm drinking it.
Wait for the drought, then make it flood.
Yeah, that's real
That's all
shit
he
though.
doing.
Church. For real.
Did you see the rap game? They need it.
But what I would say to
They
your
need it.
to your question though, if I'm Drake, I leave that behind.
Man, I'm going back to a little bit of old Drake where when I first came in making those little, I'm coming back to making a couple slaps like that. Not saying the whole album.
I thought
but
I thought you were talking about is he gonna throw shots?
Yeah,
at
is he gonna throw shots or
Kendrick
subs, or is it gonna be subs?
I think you should leave that alone and just make good music, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be some little sneak disses in there.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear it.
You're a Drake fan, right? You like Drake?
I fuck with Drake.
Yeah,
I fuck
Drake's
with Drake.
solid. You got any Drake stories?
I do actually.
Tell me a Drake
right,
story. How the fuck
in
have
New
you
York-
not shared your Drake story,
Bro,
dog?
I'll be trying to save this for my fucking podcast.
Man, fuck
God
your
damn it.
This is your
Nah,
podcast.
listen. Nah, bro. So one day I was doing a photo shoot in the city by Chelsea Pierce in New York City.
Okay.
I had to do my little photo shoot and shit. As I got done, there was different celebrities doing different shit in this building.
Mm-hmm.
So so at the same time when I was leaving, I was getting done with mine. Drake walks in. This is like when he first kind of started in 2009-ish.
Okay.
2008, 2009. I had this iPod when iPods really was the shit. We had the old school iPod, you know what I'm saying? The old school joints, the small.
That nigga showing his
the
age.
small, yeah, but it's cool. So
The little
small, it
nano.
wasn't-
The nano.
Nah, it was much bigger. It was 100 there go another cough. Hey, Pops, get him a mask now. You fucking up my story. Coughing all on me and shit. But anyway, yeah, you can hear me, right? Yeah, I'm covering
Shut
my
up, man.
But yeah, so I had this iPod with a whole bunch of songs on it, and it had hella Drake songs on it. And I ran to my car to go get it, and I was like, bro, I told my boy Vest, I was like, bro, I'm about to get this to him. I'm about to give him the iPod, so he can listen to the song. So I plugged it in and played some of the songs.
Yeah.
And I played a couple songs that weren't even out yet. And when I played it, he was looking around like, man, who on the aux cord basically? Like who's playing this? And I was like, bro, this is my iPod playing. He was like, bro, what'd you get that? I was like, bro, you guys my boy. He won, he downloaded the shit, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh man, that's crazy that this ain't even out yet. And I was like, man, my bad. I didn't mean to,
Blow up the spot.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, here, I want you to have the iPod. It's yours.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I appreciate that. Dapped him up, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, usually guys like him don't get, not saying he don't get gifts and shit from other people, but something so simple.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, dog, this is dope. And he looked at how many we had like 60, 70,000 songs on his iPod back in the day. And that's crazy amount of music.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of his shit. So to fast forward, when I was on the Bulls, we went to Miami and we were playing in the playoffs. We were playing in the Heat, and we went to Prime 112. And Drake was there. And me and Rip Hamilton and all the shit go with the Bulls, D-Rose, everybody, we had a nice little night, dinners there. And then Drake walks in and Rip was like, bro, can we get a picture or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, hey, bro, ain't you the little dude that gave me the iPod? I was like, oh, shit, you remember that, bro? I was like, I was shocked that he remembered. I said, there's no way he fucking remembered that.
Yeah.
And he was like, you look familiar. He was like, bro, didn't you give me an iPod? I was like, yeah, bro, that was years ago. And he was like, yeah, bro. He said, bro, I don't have it no more. But he said, bro, that shit was crazy. You had music before it came out. Yeah. So that's my one-time Drizzy story.
Oh, that's lit. That's
that was
hella lit,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drake, man.
Big shout out to Drizzy.
Shout out to the iPod Nanos and all
Bro,
that.
shit, bro, that shit looks so funny, bro.
That's
it was
funny.
I don't even want to say it.
They need to
shit
bring him
sound
back.
wild.
They need to bring him back.
It looked like what? Go ahead.
Nah, I ain't even about to say it. It's a super pause, bro. I'm pausing. I'm not even sharing what I was about to say.
Hey, do you have any Joe Budden stories?
Nah.
They be shouting you out on the podcast.
Bro, but is it a shout out?
No, they
or is
shout-
it telling
they-
is it telling the business?
Oh, then he got to stop that shit.
Bro,
he
'cause
be
he
calling,
was
he
like-
be saying you and him are Eskimo brothers.
Bro, what?
Eskimo brothers. Have you heard that term?
No.
Have you ever heard the Eskimo
What is that?
term? Hey, bleep this out. Bleep this out, all right?
What is that?
I want you to keep it, but bleep
Is that
it out. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Shout out to Joe Budden, man.
Hey, he's
We've been
a
in the
great
same
storyteller.
We've been in the same trim.
Hey,
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's funny.
He's a great storyteller, but he be shouting you out, man. He be shouting you out all the time.
That was my wild days, man. You guys don't need to know about those days.
Yeah,
Those days.
yeah.
Are you chilled out now?
Yeah.
I'm big chilling, bro.
Big
I'm
chilling.
trying to find one lucky lady. That's been difficult.
You need a one dance.
Already fucked up on one. So
Hey, man,
it
it's
is
all
what it
good,
is,
man.
If
You
she
guys,
listen, I'm sorry.
no doubt.
Understand that.
Before we wrap this up, do you guys have anything you want to promote? I know you talked a little bit about you got some projects potentially coming up next. You were telling me last week. Do you care to share, or do you want to wait till you kind of that all gets all worked out, paperwork side?
I mean, well, we can give the listeners a little taste, man.
Okay.
Pause. But I might be doing this little Ballers Life one-on-one shit, man.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of Ballers Life guys are calling out, or I mean, they're in their realm, playing in their one-on-one realm. So I'm not gonna take that away from them. But yeah, they call out guys that they calling out just the NBA guys like the work that we didn't put in wasn't good enough or something, or like we're done playing, so we don't play basketball as much anymore. But it ain't like we can't get in shape to get right. So it potentially can happen in August. I'm trying to throw a big extravaganza for the city of Seattle.
Yeah.
So what they're trying to do is bring Ballers Life guys here to play a couple of our players here. I told them that I would be interested in playing one-on-one against one of them or whatever, or try to figure out a way where we can have a game here against their guys, against our guys from Seattle. So keep keep a lookout for it. It's not finalized or anything yet, but we've been in talks and going back and forth. Right now, I just know that probably the most difficult thing is getting the bag right for certain players or certain guys.
For sure.
Because certain guys,
They demand it.
yeah,
and
respectfully so.
I respect it for
because
sure.
of what they've done,
Yeah.
in the league for so many years and what they've done. So, and I just don't like the fact that everybody's a media source and they can talk their shit on their page and everybody's page. That's just kind of corny to me.
Yeah.
But if you're a hooper, like respectfully, when you go hoop and then you want to run ones, we usually play after we're done playing. But now with the whole, spectacle of everybody want to watch and yell and be on the court and all that crap, like I'm not with that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not with that type of environment.
For sure.
But I mean, I'll play in that and I'll feed into that. But a simple game, you play and it's mano y mano. You get done playing, you shake your hand and do whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's cool because one-on-one matchups are a little tricky.
Totally.
Anybody can be anybody. Like the guy Nas just beat Gerald Green. And I bet Gerald Green wasn't in the best shape. He just probably, took the bag, go play, and whatever. He got beat 31-4 or some shit.
What?
Yeah, he got beat 31-4. Gerald Green.
I was just watching him, Nas Cole.
Yeah,
I was just watching him the other day after we were talking about it.
bro, he's 6'3", 2 something.
Bro, those aren't
Those
aren't
a big
fucking
dude.
basketball players. First of all,
I know. He's a big dude, bro.
no, those aren't basketball players.
Yeah.
Do you know why basketball players are the size they are? Because they run up and down a court.
Yeah.
Those aren't basketball
I don't know.
players.
Nas should be definitely playing some football somewhere, bro. That's how muscular he is. He's a big dude.
Yeah, but you get to be
6'3",
muscular if you don't have to run.
230. Yeah, it's a
He
tough
catch
one.
a cramp playing 48 minutes of basketball.
Hold on,
might.
man. Hold on. If you guys need to pay attention and you need to turn all notifications on social media with Nate in comments. What's your beef with Austin Rivers, man?
I don't got no beef with him, bro.
Come
I got
on,
beef with
man.
his dad.
No, but
There's
you
a
let him have
difference.
it. You let him have it on his
When?
well,
I
you didn't
say?
let him have it. You said fuck his dad. So
Yeah, that's all I said. I just said, no, I didn't say fuck your dad. I said, bro, your dad, what did I say?
Oh, you was beefing with the mixtape king?
He's one of them. But I ain't beefing with him.
Yeah, I know,
I got beef with his pops, bro. Like, he would feel the same way if he was in my shoes.
If
If my dad held him from getting $1.5 million for just putting me in the game, it's crazy. And you knew.
He would feel the same way about his own dad if his
Exactly.
dad did that.
So, bro, like you get what I'm saying, bro? That's a tough one.
who's winning in a one-on-one between you and Austin Rivers
I could beat Austin Rivers in a one-on-one game for sure. Are we talking about primer right now?
right now?
Right now, yeah, I think I can beat him in one-on-one game for
You
sure.
put some you put some bread up on that.
Yeah, nigga, I'm nice.
So you no, I'm
nice.
not. I'm
I'm
just
about to
saying.
say, I'm nice,
I'm trying to
but-
get you the bag. So if
I don't need the bag from him.
Nate at
playing him,
athleticform.us.
But just
Listen.
but just let him know. But just make sure his dad is there when we play.
okay,
Just make sure Pops is in the building.
Hey, well, what in the prime, where does the advantage slide? Like, if you think you got him now, who do you think's gaining an advantage by going backwards to their prime?
I'm in good shape now that I'm getting my kidney right. I'm cool.
Well, so is
Before-
he. He's hooping all the time. That's why I'm
Yeah,
wondering.
I'm
If
saying,
we go
like,
back to
we
prime,
hoop.
do you think you have a better chance in your prime, or you think he?
I mean,
has-
I would have definitely a better. I was faster, stronger. If I'm getting by, I'm dunking shit.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
it's a lot different. My athleticism is through the roof. Now I got to kind of play the floor, like the floor game.
So you think your athleticism has fallen more than his has?
for sure? Because
All right.
I was sick for how many? 4 years. Let,
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
Let him go on dialysis. 4 years. Don't play basketball for 4
Hey,
years.
you know what?
And then get a kidney, and then come play me.
Hey,
then we
fuck
can
it.
play.
Fuck it. Set that up.
I'm just saying.
I'll set
it just-
that
Set
up.
that-
Austin Rivers.
Set that up for
$100,000
for kidney
one-on-one.
awareness. Put him on dialysis for 4 years.
Feel
2030 for kidney research.
that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Phil, do you have anything you want to promote before you head out?
Nah, summer's coming.
So-
Don't hit me up in gym saying I want to. Don't. June is too late. That's crazy.
I
That's
cannot help
crazy.
you. I can't help you in 2 months.
You can't help me get right before this cruise.
That's
I'm about to go on a cruise in 2 weeks. I need 2 weeks.
That is
Yo, how much
so
weight can I
funny.
lose in
I
2
hate
weeks, Phil?
that shit.
That is
I hate
so
it.
Going on a
funny,
cruise in 2
dog.
weeks. How much weight can I lose?
I
How much
hate
muscle
it.
can I gain?
That's fucking. Shut up.
That is so fucking funny, man.
Your body is not a fashion statement. You work out. Don't come to me 2 weeks like you trying to buy an outfit.
That is too fucking funny.
Trying to fit in this dress.
What about you, Rob? You got anything you want to promote? Anything you want to share? All right, man. Well, in closing, man, I would like to say thank you.